Hola amigos, it's Senora Davis and here are your directions for today, December 17th. So this is going to be our last set of assignments before break. So we're going to start talking about time and numbers. So you'll have your notes right here. Make sure you click this file here to print off your notes. Or if you don't have a printer, you can handwrite your notes, or if you want to fill these out through Kami, you can do that. But please make sure you have a printed paper copy of notes in front of you so that you can do your assignments throughout this week. And you're going to use the Edpuzzle video to help you fill those out. If you struggle with understanding how to do time, numbers are pretty straightforward, but time it can be a little tricky. Please make sure you join the live Google Meet at 8:30 so that you can ask me those questions, or just send them to me via email if you log in after that time. Once you're done with that, you're going to do some leer, some reading practice with time and numbers. So essentially, you're going to read a number or a time, and you're just going to then type it out in numbers. And remember, with these assignments, you can do them twice. Make sure you check your answers in between each time. So for this one, you're going to read out the time, and then you're going to match it with the ones on the right. And please notice that not all the times at the bottom here will be used, so make sure you read through them carefully. And then the second thing you're going to do is just tell me what this number is in digits. So only using numerals. So 33, 30 is 30, tres is 3, so you're just going to type 33. So no words in these boxes, just the digits. And then your second assignment will be to, did you get it, on Go Formative, where you're going to practice some more with time and numbers. Okay, so please note, if you haven't done the notes yet, please do not attempt this assignment. You need to go back and do the notes first. So for the first few, you're going to put a sentence in order. I give you all the words here, and you're going to put them in order to say the time for 10:20. So you start you drag the word that goes first up at the top, drag the second word, and etc. For the next section, you're going to write the time out in sentences. So using the format that you're going to learn in Edpuzzle and also this format that you're doing up here, you're going to write out this time in words. And make sure you put a period at the end of your sentence each time. Next thing you're going to do is match some numbers. So what does this word mean in Spanish? Drag it to match it to the numeral. Then practice writing out your numbers in words. And then putting numbers from smallest to biggest. So again, wherever the smallest number is, drag it all the way up to the top, and then largest number would be here at the bottom. So some quick practice with numbers and time. Now the last thing I have on here is optional for you. It's just a fun assignment, but it is cultural as well. First of all, I have the video for Mis Deseos and Feliz Navidad. It's got Michael Bublé and also Thalia, who is a big Hispanic singer. And then I have a boom cards thing for you to do if you choose to. So one of the traditions in Hispanic is to eat 12 grapes on New Year's Eve, one for each month in the following year, and to make a wish, a deseo, for each grape that they eat for each month of the year. So I have here listed a bunch of words in Spanish, and I want you to choose your 12 deseos, your 12 wishes for the new year, and just drag them onto any of these grapes, whatever you'd like. Again, it's just for fun, just kind of a way to do some culture, but also kind of making some hopes and plans for our next year. This year's been a rough one, so hopefully next year brings us some better stuff. So if you want to complete that, I'd love to see what your wishes are for next year. Other than that, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and a great New Year and a holiday, and I will see you back here in January. Adios.